Joining us now on the line from Moore, Oklahoma is Jeff Nini. Jeff serves as the national spokesperson for Convoy of Hope, a Christian organization well-versed in responding quickly in times of disaster. They're our partner on the ground in the relief effort there. Jeff, thank you for calling in.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Jeff, can you describe what you witnessed as you arrived on the scene there in Moore, Oklahoma earlier this week?
Yeah, it's a very strange situation when you come into town because you're driving through Oklahoma City and everything looks normal. And then you start to see little things that you think, that's unusual. It's just, all of a sudden somebody's yard is dotted with stuff. There's just insulation and small pieces of wood and things like that just laying all through the yard, kind of checkerboard. And then all of a sudden you hit this area that looks like a bomb went off. And there's just buildings destroyed and houses destroyed and cars turned into little piles of metal. It's just it's one of those eerie feelings, and you feel like something very unusual, very strange has happened here, and it's very, very true. The power of a tornado is unbelievable.
Well, we've all been watching the news reports, and we can't quite get the full sense of what you're experiencing right now through the TV screen. But as you survey what's going on there, what is the greatest need right now?
I think the greatest need is always, from a physical standpoint, is always food and water in those immediate days. We're getting to the point now we're getting a lot of requests for shovels, rakes, wheelbarrows, different things like that. So we're trying to get more of those brought into town as well, along with the food and water, meals ready to eat, cleaning supplies, trash bags, trash cans, different things like that. But really, it goes beyond the physical needs and goes to the spiritual needs. And I think what the greatest need people have is hope. They want to know that it's going to be better tomorrow and that it's going to be better the next day. And I think that's one of the things as Christians that we can bring to a relief effort like this. Beyond the food and water and cleaning supplies, we can bring them hope.
Absolutely. And Jeff, what is Convoy of Hope doing now in these areas then as you mobilize volunteers to help?
Well, we have a point of distribution, our main site, set up here outside of Moore, probably a couple miles from the real damaged area. And from here, we're doing neighborhood distribution where we will take teams of volunteers. Yesterday, I went with a team that about 4 people in a pickup truck, and we just loaded that pickup truck full. Water, food, we had some rakes, different things like that. And the way they have the city right now, some neighborhoods are open and some are closed, and there's no easy way to find out what is what. So what we do is we'll drive through the neighborhoods, and where the National Guard will let us in, we'll go into those neighborhoods, and people are there going through what's left of their homes, through the rubble, and we'll pass out food and water to them. We also take work orders to where we can bring back a team at a later date that will help them with their cleanup and their debris removal. So those are the primary physical things that we're doing right now.
Well, Jeff, I'm looking forward to being there with you on the weekend, as well as my wife and Jerry Johnston, and seeing what we can do to help, and also just bringing reports back to Canada. And so we're going to be praying lots, and I know Canadians are praying for you and your efforts down there. And I'm going to have information come up on the screen right now because some people are saying, this is a way I can do something. I want to help. And through Crossroads Relief and Development, as we're partnering with Convoy of Hope there on the ground, you can send your best gift right now. 1-800-265-3100 is the phone number. You can call. You can go online at crossroads.ca, make an online donation as well. The need is great, and we want to be able to help out any way we can. And I know that's our viewers' hope as well. Jeff, thanks so much for checking in with us. God bless you.
Thank you guys so much for all that you and your viewers do to help the people here in Moore.